You say VARC is extremely tough. You say quant is extremely tough. Let us make it so that both these sections are going to be of decent difficulty, but DILR section will be the toughest, in which no group of candidates has a distinct advantage. And when they said it is going to be more tough, what they meant by that, or what they have done by the forming of the questions, is they have started using multiple logical setups in the same set. Previously, if you had a table-based question, you had a line graph-based question, you had a bar chart-based question, you simply did calculation, you understood what ratios have to be used, and tuck, answers used to come. Now, what is more critical is how you record that information, whether you are interpreting the clues in the order that the question setter wanted you to do. All of those things keep on getting tested severely. So if you're comfortable with that, if you practice that enough, that works. But the problem here, so far I've been talking of the DILR section and its evolution. In terms of what you can do to tackle it, see, while this is not traditional DILR that you have to prepare for CAT, at the same time, its fundamentals, its roots, its basics are based in basic DILR setups. Yes, you do need to know conditions of arrangements. Yes, you do need to know games and tournament condition. Yes, you do need to know how distributions take place or how liar puzzles work. You do need to go through all these topics. The two options that you've stated right now, be it coaching materials or books, both of them fail on that front, that these books and lots of books and lots of coaching materials are slightly outdated, in the sense that they only have this basic material, because finding questions for basic level of testing is very easy. You can find inspiration from SSC content, you can find inspiration from bank PO content, you can find inspiration from old CAT content as well. So creating voluminous books in which you have silly questions in which you can do a lot of calculation and reach your answer, that is present. And be it coaching material, be it the books that you're referring to, both of them will have that. And ideally, the first step should definitely be that. Unless you know what is happening in basics of arrangement at a higher level, when the question has more parameters and you have to distribute them, you will not be able to jump to that higher level straight away. It's as good as, again, my favorite allegory to draw from is cricket. Eventually, if you want to play international cricket, you have to play with a ball that is hard. You have to play with a deuce ball. I don't know if that is the technical term, but you have to play with a deuce ball. But you don't expect children who've just started playing cricket, they will start playing with a deuce ball only. First, they play with a plastic ball, then they play with a Costco ball or a tennis ball, then they play with a hard rubber ball, and then they move on to playing with a deuce ball. So in your DILR journey, in your DILR ability improvement, your skill improvement, you will start off by doing that coaching material. You will start off by doing whatever books you're going through. But then remember, that is not the end point. After that, you have to move on to a higher level, wherein what is the best resource is past year mocks of any of the huge institutes that we know of, the three top ones everyone knows of. So you can